right?
Who is it? Who are you?
You! I've been chasing you since Kettle Falls.
Who are you?
You know darn well who I am. Where's that conniving thief who was with you?
Oh, please. I didn't mean any harm.
Sure you didn't. You and your swindler husband sold me those worthless silver shares. I want my money.
Look.
I want my money or I'll see you in jail.
Look, I didn't mean any harm. He's not my husband. Please, I'll help you. If you just take me with you, please.
You bet I'll take you.
Partner, your time's up.
Thanks, Jack. I'll keep an eye on old Pete here.
Sure thing, Jesse. Just try and keep your boys under control next time, all right?
Now, come on now, Jack. You know how it is. After a long, cold cattle drive, the men are entitled to blow off a little steam.
Next time, we'll confiscate all their guns before they get into town.
See you, Jesse. That was good. That was real good.
You know, that's one thing I really hate about you Americans.
This ought to be rich.
You're so opportunistic.
Opportunistic? What are you saying? I'm a fighter?
No, I'm trying to say you don't do anything without an ulterior motive.
Wait a minute. Are you saying because I let Jesse's man go that...
Yes, you're an elected official, right?
Yeah, so?
So, Jesse Heller is a big landowner. Election's coming up. He's, can buy a lot of votes. Get you elected or defeated.
Hey, Marshal, get out here.
Looks like the festivities are getting a little out of hand. I found him down a ways out in Old Dorval Road. Dead.
How long you figure he's been dead, Marie?
I can't say for sure.
A few hours, maybe?
At least. Do you know who he was?
No, not yet.
Could you take the body away, please? I'm having a little dinner party tomorrow night, and I'd like my dining room back.
You having dinner at Marie's?
No, are you?
No, I'm not having.
As the expression goes, you're not the only horses in the sea.
That's fish, Marie. Does this fish have a name?
But there is nothing more I can tell you. This is your third visit already.
There now. See how perspicacious you are. And, how did you know it was myself?
Well, I can smell the soap of a barber shop and the smell of a man's cologne. A lot of it. And what's your name?
Liam Gleason, born an Irishman, and who knows what I'll die.
Oh, don't say that.
What's taking so long?
People are waiting.
Is he gone?
Yes. What's wrong?
Would you do something for me?
I'd walk the boiling seas. I'd scatter the spring butterflies and have them dance in your mind. And with my voice, I'd paint their colors on your eardrum.
I gotta get back to Denver tomorrow. Now, you sure that a man named Tom Poole hasn't been asking for me?
No, sir, Mr. Lewis. Sorry.
Tom Poole. Now, you sure? Mm-hmm. The man travels all the way out to see my silver mine, makes me a cash offer, and then doesn't show up.
Oh, you're in mining, are you?
Richest vein this side of Mexico, and I ain't got the time to work it. My wife is ill, and I gotta get her to a specialist back east.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah. I was selling at a loss. He was getting a good deal.
Well, hang on just a minute. I might be interested.
I gave my word that I'd sell to Poole, but... Well, you're welcome to look these over if you want.
Much obliged.
If Frank finds out that I've been here, he'll kill me.
Frank? The man who drives the gypsy wagon.
Frank Lewis. He forces me to tell men that they're about to come into great wealth, and then he sells them stock in a silver mine that doesn't exist.
I believe every word of it.
Ma'am, we're gonna have to have some kind of proof.
The law requires some evidence or a witness that can give us a description of the victim.
Are you saying because I'm blind I can't be a witness? Well, I see in different ways. And I saw Frank commit a murder.
Wait a minute. Did you say murder?
20-acre claim. 12 ounces of silver per ton of ore. Yeah. That's the estimate.
Well, what did the fortune lady tell you, Otto? Not that I believe in that stuff.
Never had a chance to find out.
Line too long?
Nah, she's busy telling the lawmen's fortunes.
What do you mean?
Well, so going into the marshal's office.
I hope they don't keep her there too long. I'm anxious to spend some time with her myself. I hear she's mighty pretty.
You look those over. I'll be back shortly.
What do you know about him, Dominic?
Just that he's desperate to sell his mine to Mr. Poole, and no Mr. Poole showed up.
I was trying to run away. I had got out of the back of the wagon, and this man came by, and Frank shot him. It was horrible. He killed him in cold blood.
Who exactly did he shoot, ma'am?
I don't know his name, but Frank knew him. He had sold him some shares in a worthless silver mine, so I guess he thought he had to kill him.
Dead man they brought in here yesterday.
Did that man say anything that could give us a clue to his identity, Christina?
Christina, what's happened? She's had some trouble with the law, Marshal.
Don't let him take me back again, please.
Now, just settle down, ma'am. It's all right.
2 nights ago, you met a cowhand on the road. You want to tell us what happened?
Now I understand. Gentlemen, I'm terribly sorry my wife has caused you all this trouble.
I'm not his wife. He's lying.
This has happened before. She makes up things, you know, stories about people, things she dreams or imagines. Once in Utah, she told a rancher that a man with red hair was going to steal his wife.
It's not true. Don't believe him. Please don't listen to him.
And I had to step in before some unlucky cowboy with red hair got himself shot.
How about the cowhand on Old Dorval Road?
Dorval Road, I don't know. We came in through the pass. You must have brought her here. Thanks for your kindness. Let's leave these gentlemen to their business, Christina.
Please. Help me.
He's lying through his teeth, which if I had me pliers handy, I'd pull every last one off.
Liam, the law says a wife can't give testimony against her husband.
You're going to do nothing?
Now settle down, Liam. The problem is a man's wife is his property, and we can't come between them.
She's not married to the likes of him. I know it in me bones. Well, if yous are not going to do nothing, Liam Gleason most certainly will.
Liam!
Christina, it's me, Liam. I've hired a carriage. I'm going to take you to a ranch that a friend of mine has. Christina, you'll be safe until he's gone.
I ain't leaving, friend.
Liam! Oh, Frank, please don't hurt him. Oh, Frank, please, I'll do whatever you say. I'll talk to that rancher, Jesse Heller. That's his name, isn't it? I'll convince him to buy the silver mine, I promise. Oh, Frank.
You're killing me!
This will sting a bit.
Oh, it's like you're stabbing me with cactus.
Serves you right, Liam, poking your nose in where it don't belong.
You've got to do something, Marshal. That lady's in mortal danger.
Seems to me you're the one in danger, Liam. Besides, we can't do anything. It's a domestic dispute, period.
What difference does it make? The man is a brute. He should be in jail.
We're working on it, Marie. We're working on it.
Well, you better work fast, because I heard they're leaving town today. Thank you, Marie. And there's a free shave for you anytime.
Your laws protect men, not women. I find that disgusting.
I've been to several other palm readers and fortune tellers. They always tell me the same thing: long life and a happy marriage.
And what is your name?
Jesse Heller.
You are going to be very rich, Mr. Heller.
Lady, I already am.
Well, what you can gain makes what you already have seem insignificant.
What?
It's, business. Not yours, but someone else's.
That don't make sense.
You have a chance. You have to grab this opportunity. Even though it was intended for someone else.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
Christina, come with me. Now.
I have a good mind to go and talk to her myself.
Now, don't go getting involved in matters that don't concern you, Marie.
Hello, Marie. Bye, Marie.
I almost forgot. I found these beads on my dining room table. They don't belong to me. Maybe they came from the dead man.
Let me see one of those. Fortune teller's shawl had beads like this on it.
Somehow links her to the killing, but still doesn't give us Frank Lewis.
Yeah, well, at least we know he was lying then. Dead man couldn't have had beads from her shawl unless Lewis was there, too.
Places him on the same road as the dead man, but it's not enough.
Yeah? Well, I know a judge who hung men for less.
He made us all beg in the streets. And at night, he locked us all up.
But that's inhuman.
I thought that it would be different with Frank. But it was much, much worse.
Why did you stay with him?
I tried to run away many times, but he always caught me. And then he killed that man.
You'll be safe here, Christina. I promise you won't have to fear him again. Thanks, Mary.
Well, you won't regret it, Mr. Heller. When that mine starts producing, you're going to be a millionaire.
Well, let's hope your wife recovers soon.
Thank you, sir. Well, now I'm off to dinner.
Business or pleasure, gentlemen?
Tom, do you know someone named Frank Lewis?
Sure. He's in the back with Mr. Heller.
Hey, fellas, what's your hurry? Why don't you celebrate with me? Come on.
Ah, George. Have you come to have your face scraped or a tooth pulled?
Come back tomorrow, George. Where is she?
I wouldn't give you the time of day.
Take me to her.
Stand back. Everybody back.
You can get me out of this, or we both die. Stand back! Hold it!
It's all over, Lewis.
All right, Liv? I live. Nice work, Corporal.
Let's go.
Stop the wagon. Liam, these past few days, I feel as though I've known you forever.
I won't be going over the same argument again, Christina. But if you ever change your mind...
Liam, I've decided to go back east. My sister is there. But if I ever do return, it would be to you.
Goodbye, Christina. Godspeed to you. You make sure she gets to where she's going. And take good care of her.
He'll be all right?
Well, men have died and worms have eaten them, but not for love.
What?
He'll be all right.
You know what surprises me? Jesse Heller wasn't happier that we saved him all that money.
Don't worry, Jack. He'll still back you in the election.